Hey, what's up YouTube? Poser Animations here, bringing you another video review. This time, this is Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Deluxe Class Knockout. And boy, let me just get this out of the way. Been a while since I did a review, and it is hot. Boy, it got hot quick. Here in Atlanta, I think it's a high of 86, 89, but it feels like 100. Oh boy. Oh boy. It is hot. It's hot. It's hot. Okay, so, here's Knockout. Come back to this. In his. Now, this is from a TV show, so. Excuse me. Wow. His vehicle mode was modeled after. I think it was a. It's either an Aston Martin V12 or an Aston Martin Vanquish. I'm not sure, but it definitely says Aston Martin, especially with the front. The front definitely says Aston Martin. Overall, and if you don't know what an Aston Martin is or what it looks like, there's mainly some notable things about it. Mainly it's the front. With the whole front is usually a grille like this. It's got these, and the back is the dead giveaway. So there you have him. Excuse me. Just for comparison, just because this is the only guy I have in vehicle mode, here's Dark of the Moon Thundercracker. Yeah, it is what it is. That's pretty good scale. Not really, but it's okay for deluxes, you know. As far as paint apps go, this guy's covered in paint apps in his vehicle mode. Wheels painted by me. That's me. And there's me. 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 Windshield, me. Under the windshield, that's me too. In the back, that's me. So, basically, me. The doors. You might notice that in the show, he has the flames on the doors. That's difficult to paint, so I'm probably going to get a repro label set for him. Hopefully, I can. If not, then I'm just going to have to work with it. You know, yeah, whatever. Transformation is pretty fun. It's almost like a movie-verse transformation. It's very complex. When I first got this guy, I was actually walking home from the store with him, and I was walking down the street with him, trying to transform him, and I could not figure out these arms for my life. Though these arms, well, they're no big deal now, but before the arms were like Rubik's cubes. I'm like, what is this? Twist the arm that way, twist it this way, do this to it, fold that up, twist it around. Like, what? Are you kidding? What? What? Well, of course, you play with it some more, you get used to it, but, you know. Fold all this down, tap it in, push that back. Close that up. Close it up. Fold, fold, fold. Now, at this point, it's just angling everything, getting it everywhere. Every which way you like it to look. And angling it properly. And there's Knockout in his robot mode. It's very accurate, and I like it a lot. Point blank, end of story. As far as paint apps go, face, silver face, that, eyes, me, 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 yeah, me, 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 me. This is a work in progress. but the general idea, this is what it's going to look like. Now, his weapon comes with this. His staff that he used in a few episodes. He used it to take down Silas Breakdown. Thought that was cool. Except it backfired on him again because he broke it in season 3. Use it in season 1. I think that was season 1. Oh, it does separate like this. I'm just playing with it while I'm talking. I think he used it in. I'm not sure if I'm saying this right. Deux Machina. I don't know. You probably know what I'm talking about if you watch the series, but it's that episode where I believe it's the episode where Breakdown and Knockout go to the museum to get the energon extractor ball thingy. Yeah, that thingy. He used it on Optimus and it was kind of lethal. How he can hold it. This part is a peg stick thingy, and this part is too. Only reason you can't use this bottom part is A, the peg is right here, which is really stupid. He could hold it like this, but that's stupid. Especially that's not even how he holds it. And this part is all boxy, so you want to hold it by the peg part. I like to take the part where it separates and put that right in the middle of his hand, so the staff isn't leaning that way or leaning this way. It's right in his hand, like that, and leave it in there sideways like that. I think that's the best way for him to hold it. Like this. And that looks good. Now, surprise, surprise. He has 2. Did some work and saw blade. He has a saw blade. This saw blade is basically a custom. Took a peg, 5mm peg off a gun, an old gun. Just a random piece of plastic. Took the saw, glued that on, super glued the whole thing, and there you go. This works for him, it works for Starscream, and it works for Ratchet. The only 3 who ever used a saw blade like this. So, put this into his hand like this. Wait, no. Plug it in. Plug it in. Knock out. There we go. That looks cool. Especially when you get in some daunting poses. Now, some people have skipped out on the Transformers Prime toy line. Why? I don't know. But if you missed out on this guy, do not get the Beast Hunters Knockout. Don't do it. No. The Beast Hunters Knockout, if you're not familiar with it, it's basically this guy, but he's got crocodile parts. Because with the Beast Hunters figures, they wanted to beast them up. You know, like beast them up. Like with RC, she was a Batmobile motorcycle thingy. Who else is in it? Bumblebee was Murder Bee. He was all teched out with spikes and everything. Bulkhead looks like a bug. Well, to me he does. He's got big blue goggles and he's all armored up. He looks like a beetle. Megatron, he has a shark on his chest. He's Sharktacon Megatron. Oh boy. That's why I say the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters toy line is made for customizers. Except when you have those, except few characters like good old Smokescreen that we actually saw in the series, who don't have their own original modes. Now, I think it was around season 2, Hasbro decided to give it, well, not Hasbro, Takara gave us a Arms Micron version of this guy. It was this guy painted white like this guy, and it did not work. So in the Beast Hunters toy line, they gave him a new form. And that's the backstory of the Beast Hunter's Toyline. There. Story time is over. Back to the review. Size comparison. I think... Yeah, Knockout is taller. No, wait. Smokescreen isn't standing up straight. We have to be fair, guys. We have to be fair. We have to be fair. Yeah, Knockout's still taller by, like, that much. That much. His head, not the crest, the head. The head sticks up that much. Just that much. And also, let's bring in Alita 1. Just because she looks so good on camera. She just glows on camera. She's just awesome on camera. Excuse me. Wow. Allergies, I hate them. Let's get these two off. And one more size comparison. Bring in Work in Progress Soundwave. The silent person in the Transformers Prime series, except he talked in Season 3, so he's not silent anymore. Bummer! But with Knockout, he's very cool. Very cool personality. He's like laid back, you know, he's like whatever, you know. Very cool character. I really like him. He was awesome on the show. He cracked some jokes. He was funny. It wasn't like cheesy jokes. It was like funny jokes. It was like really funny. Like, this dude's a stand-up comedian. Wow. But yeah. Thoughts on the figure? Love it. Absolutely love it. If you don't have this guy, pick it up. I mean, sure, some people might complain about the gaps, but it's part of a transformation, so you gotta let it go, okay? Essentially, I'm gonna paint this the same color I painted everything else, gray, so it's gonna look all detailed and everything. But all in all, it's nice. If you don't have it, pick it up if you're interested in these things. I think that's all there is to say. JPoozer Animations is now on Facebook. Please like the Facebook page, facebook.com/JPoozerAnimations, as well as subscribing and liking to the channel. Please, if you like this video, that's all there is to say. JPoozer Animations signing off until next time. Thank you all for watching.